We no afraid, we no see no one where we afraid of. We no afraid, we no see no one where we afraid of. Yeah, this is Everton Blender. It's all about the young police from Jamaica. See Young Police Channel. Big up yourself. Everton Blender said that. We no afraid, we no see no one where we afraid of.
If you are tired of seeing criminals get away with murder, tired of hearing excuses for the wicked, then it's time to take action. Hit that subscription button now and stay in the loop with the Jamaica Young Police Channel. We are not here to sugarcoat. We are here to expose the truth, bring justice, and make sure the real heroes get the recognition they deserve. Don't wait for the change. Be the change. Subscribe, like, and let's make some noise and hold those criminals accountable. Justice in action. Speak up. Crime must fall. And remember that we have go inside this description box and you'll see various links to various things for the Jamaica Young Police Channel. JamaicaYoungPoliceChannel.com, where you will see articles and stuff like that. Those who like to read, and you know, we continue to give you guys exceptional material over here. So, moving on. Yes, welcome to the Jamaica Young Police Channel. To our loyal viewers, subscribers and Patreon members. At the channel, we are a group of law-abiding citizens who believe in the rule of law and respect the rights of every citizen, but not the ones who do not subscribe to such behavior. We do believe in and support preemptive strikes because they save lives. This is a logical conclusion because preemptive strikes save lives and prevent the further loss of lives. We are all about saving lives at this channel. We at the channel aid criminals with a passion and do not want them over here. We do not want your views, your subscriptions, your likes or your comments. Please go elsewhere where the red carpet is waiting for you. Over here, we want you to go to prison or the departure lounge at Madden. Moving on to today's video. Yeah, so in less than an hour and a half, or should we say less than 1 hour and 15 minutes, the polls will close in Jamaica. And this is my final appeal to the Jamaican people, my fellow Jamaicans. The polls are about to close in just over 1 hour. In the sacred moment of decision, when you stand before the ballot box, I beg you, do not treat this like just another vote. This is not business as usual. This is life and death. Today, when you mark your X beside the bell, I ask you to remember the names and faces of innocent Jamaicans who have been slaughtered at the hands of politicians and their criminal enforcers from the PMP LGBTQ plus criminal organization. Their blood cries out from the grave for justice. And justice can only come through your vote. These people were murdered and it was covered up. A vote for the Jamaica Labour Party and the Prime Minister Andrew Holness is a vote. Not just a vote. It's not just a vote for progress. It is a vote for their memory. It is a vote against criminality. It is a vote to declare once and for all, we Jamaicans will not be ruled by killers. You have seen where they have tried to use bomb threats to scare our police officers and do all kind of things. But we never cower to them because they use fear and intimidation to get people to do what they want to do. These are not people who believe in the rule of law. So let us never forget these victims. The victims we must never forget. Let me call their names so that their spirits live amongst us this evening. 1, Melissa Silvera, a young Jamaican woman whose dreams were cut short, her life stolen, not by fate, but by the wickedness of political violence by our PMP LGBTQ plus criminal organization husband, Jailan Silvera from Britain, another British. Saraya Palwell, the daughter of Member of Parliament Philip Palwell, that wicked man from East Kingston, and her mother, Tashina Paddison. Mother and child brutally slain, 2 generations of womanhood destroyed in one act of evil, leaving behind an emptiness that no government handout can ever fill. Lana Nikki Robertson murdered because an elected politician, Julian Robinson, allegedly ordered her death. Ask yourself what kind of representative of the people give a death order to a woman, because the woman is speaking truth to the youths. Tell them that choose the book and not the gun, because the gun is going to send you to prison or the departure lounge. Choose the book and you will live a fulfilling life. You don't have to be worrying about when a car is driving up, you're preparing to run, because that is the way that you have chose. And she was killed because of that, because she was reaching to the youth. So the people of Nannyville, you have less than an hour to go. Remember to vote for these people. Lana Nikki Robertson, she was murdered in your name because she was talking true to you. To the people of Gregory Park, remember Ranil Harton, known to many as Rum Punch, a hard-working taxi operator, shot down in cold blood as the perpetrator fled, simply for being a Jamaica Labour Party supporter. And let us not forget Naomi Gokul, affectionately called Miss Sweeney, a 70-year-old grandmother, badly injured in the same attack. She was burned beyond recognition. A woman who should have been sitting in her yard telling stories to her grandchildren, not lying in pain because of political sovereignty. She was killed by charge of badness. Who called the shots from New Jersey, along with Raymond Price and Mark Gummy-Beer Golin. These are not just names. They are not just statistics. These are our flesh and blood of Jamaicans, people with families, with laughters, with love in their hearts. And they were all betrayed by those who pretend to lead, but instead rule by terror and bloodshed. So I'm begging you, please, use your heart, your conscience and your mind and vote for these people. Vote for the Jamaica Labour Party. Vote like it never, like this. Your life is on the line. So I ask you, do you have a mother? Do you have a sister? Do you have a girlfriend, a daughter, or a friend? Imagine their faces. Imagine them in the place of Melissa, or Tashina, or Saraya Palwell. Imagine the grief of burying them, not because of sickness, not because of accident, but because politicians and their thugs wanted to send message through murder. If the very thought of that make your heart tremble, then you already know what must be done when you step into the voting booth tonight. The message we must send: your vote is not just ink on paper. It is a weapon. It is a shield. It is the voice of righteous majority saying no more. No more killings of our women. No more killings of our children. No more killing of our babies. No more execution of our taximen. No more politicians behaving like dons, ordering deaths instead of serving life. When you vote for Andrew Holness and the Jamaica Labour Party, you are sending a message to the PNP LGBTQ plus criminal organization. Jamaica will never again bow to your terror. Jamaica will not let killers sit in garden house and call themselves leaders. Jamaica belongs to the people, not to the gunmen. Think about it. My people, for decades, too many of us have been deceived with empty promises, with political colors, with handouts that last a day while the bloodshed lasts forever. The PNP LGBTQ plus criminal organization has shown us time and time again that they are comfortable walking hand in hand with killers. On April 29, 2025, they proved it to the world. They stood with the criminals. They declare openly that the criminals are their allies, that they seal their fate, that they unmask them once and for all. Tonight you must choose. Do not continue down the path of blood, or do we boldly on the path of law and order and justice? A vote for Andrew Holness is a vote for Jamaica. Prime Minister Andrew Michael Holness. He is not a killer. He is not a Don. He is not a criminal in suit. He is a man who has stood up for the police, who has invested in communities, who has given young officers the chance to own cars, build homes, and to walk with pride. Under GLP, progress has come. Roads have been built. Opportunities have been opened. Jamaica is not yet where we want it to be, but it's miles ahead of where it is, or it was, under the PNP LGBTQ plus criminal organization. 18 years of darkness, no growth, negative growth. Negative mean nothing. So tonight, before the polls close, let us rise together as one people. Do not waste your vote. Do not betray the memory of Melissa, Saraya, Toshina, Lana, Ranil, and Miss Sweeney. When you mark your ballot, mark it with the fire of patriotism, with the tears of those who have lost loved ones, with the pride of being Jamaican, and with the determination that no foreign-born politician, no criminal gang will ever lead us into darkness again. This is your moment to say Jamaica is not for sale. Jamaica is not for killers. Jamaica is for Jamaicans who love life, who honor law, who respect the blood of innocent. Vote JLP. Vote Andrew Holness. Vote for justice. Vote for life. Vote for Jamaica. Because a vote for Jamaica Labour Party is not just a vote. It's a declaration of war against criminality, corruption, and cowardice. Stand firm, my people. The time is now to vote for the Jamaica Labour Party. Have yourself a beautiful day. Jamaica Young Police Channel out.